The collection at the resource place is like a visual feast which is sure to keep any art enthusiast satisfied. Art pieces from every nook and cranny, not only on the African continent, but from far and wide, meet in this room. The person that ensures this union takes place is Wale Fasui, the owner of this gallery.
What has always tickled me is how the various art schools in Nigeria have become very preeminent in their own styles. If you go to the Arthouse school, you know they are very good for painting and for carving. If you go to the Ife school, they have their own nuances. If you go to the Nsukka school, so what we do is look at those schools generally and try to pick one or two works from them and put them together.
He takes us through the collection, which has lots of stories about Asian art practices in other countries and a passion to ensure a legacy doesn't go to waste. A good example is this antique mask series from East and Central Africa, which dates back to over 70 years, sourced from remote villages of Kamba and Bajun tribes in Kenya and from the Shahad tribe in Congo-Brazzaville.
Some are from Tanzania, some are from Kenya, Malawi, Congo-Brazzaville, and they are what you call collector's items. They are antique pieces, and I intend to get more of them. I also have pieces from Cameroon, I have pieces from Togo, I have pieces from Côte d'Ivoire. From this series you're seeing now, there's some, that is Mali, and the other one I think is about, if I'm not sure, the Gambia. So a lot of pieces are from Africa. What I try to do is make sure that the collections are not limited to Nigeria. Okay. Let my collection be, at least have an African spread.
Another fascinating piece is the Banjo Player by J. Ovie, produced in 2008. The intricate form and superb finishing stands it out.
If you look at it critically, you see that it's somebody playing the banjo. It's one of the pieces I hold very dearly, but the detail to finish, it's very, very encouraging. This one is from an artist called Mwanyi. I picked this up from Ibadan, about 4 years ago. It's called Nigerian Diversity. So you see the Yoruba drummer, behind him is the Igbo flutist, and you see the Hausa man playing the goje. So it captures the unity in Nigeria through music.
It all depends on what statement you are trying to make with whatever subject matter. Like this is titled Nostalgia, the reminiscence of what had been in place compared to what we have now. And I tell you, this has received a global recognition. Wherever you find it, you just reckon with it that this is how Lagos used to be. And it's also point to the fact that change is possible.
Other interesting pieces is the double horse rider by Abiodun Badmus, done with a burning wood and engraving technique. And that's the intriguing thing about this space. Anything that comes through these doors has to have something unique about it.
I look at art from various dimensions. I look at it from the very traditional dimension, and I look at it from the cosmopolitan dimension. So when we are selecting artists that we want to showcase, we go deep into their works. We ask them to bring about 3 or 4 of their works, and then we select the best 5.
Mr. Fasui is very picky about this collection, but there's always room for artists who are able to bring that dream to reality at the resource place.
I guess the celebration for Kungi will continue for a long time. And still to come on the show, let's find out who our artist for the week is.
Okechukwu Odita is a Nigerian, born in 1936. In 1962, he earned his diploma in Fine Arts and Painting from the Nigerian College of Arts, Science and Technology, Zaria. He later moved to the United States in 1964 for graduate studies in fine arts. Other academic qualifications include a Master's of Arts in Paintmaking and Painting from the University of Iowa in 1965 and a PhD in History of African Arts from Indiana University 1970. Apart from the qualifications earned from various institutions attended, Mr. Odita also held several academic positions at such schools, including the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Indiana University, the Ohio State University, Columbus, and Alvan Ikoku College of Education, Owerri, Nigeria. Among his various achievements as an artist and art historian, Odita has conducted over 20 national and international exhibitions, gathered honors and awards which include 3 silver medals, 5 first-class certificates from the Eastern Nigerian Festival of Arts 1955, Nigerian Federal Scholarship Award 1959 to 1960, United States Agency for International Development Scholar Award 1963 to 1965, Argray Fellow, International Phelps-Stokes Fund 1966 to 1968, and the Pan-African Research Award United States of America in 1975. Okechukwu Odita is married to Florence Odita, a trial lawyer in Columbus, Ohio, and they have 4 children.
Well, that's Arthouse this week. Many thanks for watching, but keep the conversation going online. You know all our platforms, and we're always anxious to hear from you. I'm Melinda Akinami. Have a lovely day.